We are live. Hey, let's share this. Copy link. Let's drop this in the Discord. We have one person. Who do we have? I'm going to open this. Hey, Robbo's here. I've just replied to him. I'm just talking to you, actually. Hope you're good this evening. Can't join the... Who have we got? 2 continuous viewers. Right, let's get off the Discord. Let's close this. I'm at 1,598. So we need 8 more people, Robbo. And we've got 15 people here. Subscribers I'm talking about. And we're well on our way to 2,000 subscribers. I'm Charlie. I'm a carpenter by trade, but I love to teach people how-to videos and DIY and tricks and trade tips. Hey, Cart's here. Robbo and Cart and Aaron, when he gets here, I think I've done something to help you guys moderate. The trolls can't engage with us until they've been a subscriber for 10 minutes. I'll post it in Discord, Robbo. I'm like 8 people away from 1,600. Here we go. Yep, copy, Discord, going live. They might join us, Cart, but they will have to stay with us in order to engage.
Hey creators, let's dive.
Whoa. How's everyone's day been? Tonight, I'm in 2 or 3 minutes, mate. I'm going to go down to the workshop and I'm just going to decorate, dust for an hour, I think, and just chill, just hang with you guys. 8 o'clock. I'm just going to start. Well, I don't have to go at 8 o'clock, but I need to start getting. Hey, Lewis has joined. I feel pressure now. Shout out to LTW Carpentry. LTW Carpentry, man. Lewis, help me out if you can. Lenses. The guys that join the lives regularly, I brought a camera, and get this. So the bloke posts it on Saturday to tell me on the Sunday after posting it, oh, by the way, it's not a Mark II, it's a Mark 1. And I was like, right. And he goes, but you can keep it if you want. Yeah, I should think I can. I've paid like double. So it got returned. So I'm on the lookout for a nice camera. And I'll tell you what, Lewis, is a reward for joining. I'll talk about some of my kit if you want. I like, and then to be fair, I've not even used this in a video yet. I have been using this little thing, and shout out to Robbo and Moto. They helped fund this. This was 20 quid on Amazon. I panicked then. I thought it was flat. If I do, hey, Jesus. Watch this. I'm sure you know what these are. But so I can make myself look like Snow White. Day one Snow White. Not today's Snow White. Today's Snow White is getting some stick in the papers. Or I can make myself look like I've got a tan with this key light thing. And it's mobile. And it actually lasts, I mean, on and off. Recording at times for like 20 minutes, that lasts almost 4 hours, so like half your working day. However, that was 20, and it's massive when it's like in comparison to my camera. And I do content with this DJI. Yeah, so this thing is Neewer, like my camera slider. Yeah, and this one I just turn on like that, and yeah, like that. Well, it's not in line with the. I need to get your camera in line like that. But that one, that's without it, and that's with it, is perfect, absolutely perfect. And that one, I think was 14 quid, and like it can. I don't know why it can do this, but yeah, it can do like cops and robbers. But yeah, it does your 2,800K all the way to 6,500K. Yeah, that's that camera. But yeah, I really want to, because I see in your skirting video, you was offering up matey's skirting before you. I can't think what you was offering up to the camera now. You offered something up to the camera, and I see the auto focus thing working. And I thought, yes, that's what I want. So this thing will do f2.8, no, f3.5 to f5.6, and it's a 28 to 70mm lens, and then it's got this little hood for light and la 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 la. I'm eyeing up like £1,500 worth of Sony A7, but why? I earn nothing near that. I'm just, my followers will say, DJI Pocket Free. Oh, that's cool. Do you ever use the politely, nicely? I I detest the like follow me, because this thing, I'll show you this thing will do it as well. It's nowhere near as good as the Pocket. You watch, I've not got a battery in it, or it's flat. Bet you've not got a battery in it. Oh no, we've got power. This thing, yeah, you just slide, and let me see if I can find it like this. Yeah, there we go, like active track. So like if I like move, it follows me. But yeah, just, I'm a snob for cinematics. You've probably seen my camera slider tricks and stuff. I'll tell you another awesome thing, Lewis. Awesome thing. £10. And all I do, I've got to do all this live on camera now. Bosh. Drop that off there, undo that, drop that off there. I get my camera like this, and these DJIs, whenever you faff around with them, they automatically self-level. And these are only like 320, 330 quid compared to GoPro that are like 400 odd quid. And I've just sold my GoPro, which was only 11, but it was horrendous in low light. Compared to this thing's awesome in low light, and we're in and out cupboards and stuff. And yeah. There. But now this thing for 10 quid, I clip this like on the handle of my saw, or I can't tell you, mate. I can't tell you, because I went from hide your eyes, guys. So this Action 3, I have a friend that works for DJI in graphic design, and it's not going to focus. That's not got enough light, has it? Let's see if this works. Does that work? Yeah, that's a display unit. All works, absolutely all works as a Hero Action 3. And I started with this Action, and I was like, do you know what, these are awesome. I'm going to go out and get the 5. And I only went out and got the 5 because I was like, 250 quid or 300, I can have the 5. So, like, honestly, like, just like the same menu and everything, you just slide through here. They've still got all the same, like, quick attachments and stuff. I just think it can do you can't even see that. You can do super slow-mo 4 times 120, and that is awesome. Being a carpenter builder, I've recently done. It come out today. I've done the fence. You will see some slow-mos in my fence. I get the disc cutter. It's bouncing around, and I like do jump cuts with my editing. Yeah, I just use this to film all of that. And another thing I love doing for more cinematic shots, just using anything. You could do this with your phone. I make, I'm not sure what it's called. I don't know what you edit with, Lewis. I do motion. I crop the image as I'm cutting. You'll probably notice when I'm bouncing with a steel saw cutting through the concrete post, I do like 100% frame, only to like 115% frame, but that just gives it a slight pull that like makes the background disappear and the object feel like it's getting closer. Can't get my words out now, I'm trying to talk too quick. But yeah, I just tiny little tricks like that, man. If you want help doing that when you do your editing, I don't know when you do your editing, just yeah, just give us a shout. And nicely, if I can join that Discord thing, that'd be much appreciated. And if you want to, I've got to be careful what I say here now on live. I don't want to sign myself up to too much. But yeah, if you ever wanted a hand, I'm Cambridge, but I'm like Peterborough side of Cambridge. I'm in between basically Peterborough and Cambridge, but I've got grandparents up in Saffron Walden. If you ever wanted a hand on a job, you teach me some old school carpentry tricks, and I'll just hold your camera and get you some sick shots and just talk you through the sort of stuff and like the autistic stuff that. Nice one, legend. Thank you. Please, yeah, don't stick your neck out on the line for me or get yourself in trouble or nothing, but yeah, much love. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you ever wanted a cameraman and a bit of a hand, you can hold me to this. I wouldn't charge you a penny, mate. I'll come out, give you a hand for nothing. And yeah, just waffle and just help you with camera ideas. I often think to myself, like, oh, mate, wouldn't it'd be so handy if I had like an 18-year-old son that could hold the camera for me and do something for me, but yeah. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to go down into the shop, but I have a Rode mic that is quite good. If he was filming and there's like a group of you, so I sometimes go to the gym and do videos, but like, I don't ever post them. It's just me and Liam. You can so this has got a cable. It is really annoying though that the top of the mic, can you see that there? The top of the mic just comes in shot sometimes. That is one super annoying thing about this. So I tend to sometimes put it on the side of this so it don't get in the way. But 9 times out of 10, I use the DJI mics, and to get even better audio, I lav mic myself up. And today, literally today, I've just brought the mic, DJI Mic 2s, if I don't break them. I'm ADHD to the ceiling, to the roof. I like cool things. I also like this. If you're filming near your van, again, just like how that screws in there, bang, I just mag mount this on the van. I would love to do a shot from like outside the van on the bonnet, but see me through the glass. Yeah, awesome. So I'm currently on mic 1, and I don't know if this is going to show up. Is that going to show up? Yeah, that's going to show up. It's currently seen better days. All fully working, brilliant. I mean, I should think the headphone ports and bits are covered in MDF and other fine dust. But yeah, and then the DJI batteries, mate. These, will that work? Yeah, these DJI batteries, compared, not that you use GoPro, but compared to GoPro, these can last like 4 hours, maybe 6, depending on your settings on a time lapse. And the GoPro, 1 hour. 1 hour and you'll burn it out. But yeah, right. Let's go down to the gym. The gym, the workshop. It's what used to be a gym, and I've now turned it into the workshop. What's LTW Carpentry doing tonight? Anything fun? Yeah. So I've done a couple of, I mean, I don't help myself. You'll see this in a minute. Literally leave the house. Bosh. This is what I built just after lockdown, mate. The price of this stuff was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. What this, like, it looks quite big, but it's 5.3, 5.4, I think, externally by 3.2, which is a pain in the arse. When I set this up as a gym, you could only just get your plates on the side. What I'll do is get the lights on. You could only just get your plates on the side on a 9-foot bar, because I think the gym was 10 foot internally. It was a nightmare. Awesome. So do you do, I take it you are a proper joiner, chippy carpenter, whereas I'm builder, carpenter. I do the rough stuff. I've been, I had a nightmare, Lewis. I just glued all of this up to, it's on my Instagram. I had a pipe boxing where I went up the wall, but I only went to like yay. And then as they swan necked the copper round the coving, and on top of that, it was stepped as well. I haven't got a pencil in here to draw it. So I had, someone had like dot and dabbed onto a wall and then not dot and dabbed the rest of it. Awesome. Yeah, mate, awesome. So you know proper, because I see your video, it come up as a short the other day, making a miniature door, and I was like, freaking love to learn how to do that. I've got planer thick, you can't see. Got the DeWalt planer thicknesser, that thing's awesome. And I brought tell me you didn't buy this ages ago without telling me you brought this ages ago. I brought this Axminster Tools UKJ router lift, and I'm desperate to try and mount that on there and then put your M10 or your M12 like rails that you get in here. And this was like a building site bench that I built for this saw, and check this out for engineering. Get it in the bench, yeah. Check this out, Lewis. You see these? So I put, I can't think what you call them. They're like a furniture where you'd put like adjustable feet. That's a furniture, and I've tapped that in from the top down so it can't push through. But the only thing is, it's bloody shuttering ply. And then I've got no reinforcement under it, so it bloody bends and it sags. So I'm forever, let's put this down, I'm forever leveling them back. Managed to press Syrian thing and done an emergency phone call. Right. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do know where to get cheap beverages from. Nah, I'm all into my gym. Shout out to Dragon Soup. We're on the Dragon Soup. Aaron's not here. Aaron normally loves a Dragon Soup with me. But I just thought I'll come in live tonight to see if we can gain 8 more new followers. Speak up. 8 new followers, and we've hit 1,600 followers within 12 months. Climb that ladder. Oh mate, that is strong for a Wednesday night. Does Lewis, Mr. LTW Carpentry, do you rate these things? Have you seen these on Amazon? I love these. I sometimes build your built-in wardrobes, and when I do that, I talk about setting up your base 3x2, ripping stuff round, and then I haven't got it tonight. Oh, it's probably up there in the cupboard. But then I have like the 32mm, 5mm hole saws. These are pretty sick. I mean, I don't know, honestly, I don't know how true they are compared to like a UKJ, because these are a £20 Amazon. Yeah, mate, they go there like, what am I doing? I'll just show you. Let's show the man. Yeah, if I demonstrate this, bosh. Here Here we go. Get plenty of light on the situation. Yeah, if I demonstrate with this, like where you would want to, I mean, yeah, it's not perfect. You can't even see that. Don't know if the camera will show that up. Might just show that up. But that isn't at the best point anyway. That could go on there, like so. Come on, do it. And then yeah, you just get your, obviously, yeah, I'm not saying how to suck eggs, but then yeah, you just obviously get your next one. You do that. I've actually got 4, so I've got like 8 of these clamps. So I'm able to, if I had to, if I needed to, I'm able to just rob one more clamp. And I tend to do stuff like that. And then yeah, that properly holds your corners in, and then pilot, and I put all my fixings in. Time served joiner. What my guys from my chat that are here, help Lewis out with content. What would you love to learn from a joiner to help Lewis with content? Because we was talking the other day, me and LTW, and yeah, he was just saying like he needs more ideas. I don't want to say too much. If there's anything honestly, they're like £20, mate. They're awesome. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, I thought I'd come in here tonight and yeah, totally lost my train of thought. What does LTW think to cordless Makita, or just cordless tools in general? I'm assuming you must have like your cordless drills and skill saws and planers and stuff, but are you all cordless, or some things 110, Lewis? That'd be a cool video, man. I'm not saying you want to, but if you wanted to, I'd do like time served joiners toolkit versus I don't know whether a modern day now, but say new era battery. The only thing I don't have in battery is the 1/2-inch high Koki, which I think Makita are doing one now, but I don't have a 1/2-inch router for worktops. That's the only thing I don't have in cordless. Obviously got your 1/4-inch palm. Oh mate, that is strong. I've tried DeWalt tools. I'm a big Makita fanboy. Soften that up, drop that in water. And we need to crack open this pane. Wow. Wowzers. Robbo. Legend, Lewis, legend. Yeah, man. So all of my chat, remember tomorrow, Lewis is going live. And go show Lewis some support. What time are you going live, Lewis? I'll drop it in my Discord if you send us a link. And equally, not that much goes on, but you're welcome to join my Discord. It's only like 20 people, but yeah, we just waffle. Robbo's a top man, Lewis. Yeah, I can't thank Lewis enough for joining and getting involved. I aspire to be like Lewis one day. got a lot of respect for joinery and old school stuff. Old school is the way a lot of people taught me, so hats off to the man. I know what would make a cool video, but I'm not sure Lewis is still here. I'm sure he's gone off. Wouldn't it make a cool video if it was like joiner versus carpenter, and we done like a work off or something? I don't know what we could do, but yeah. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Top man though. Right. I might as well paint this workshop then, guys. The whole reason I come here tonight. Dust the wall off. Yeah, there's no dust on there. Woo. And then, oh yeah, have I mixed it? Yeah, I have. Right. Going to get rid of these white bits in this room. See if we can do this and not have it look patchy. How's Robbo then? Has Robbo had a good day today? Robbo has 100% made my day today. Robbo is always generous with donations. Like, I don't want to brag or like put other people down, because I love every single one of you guys that follow, but hands down, Robbo, the main man, without a shadow of a doubt, is my top contributor, and I love him for it. Anything Robbo wants, Robbo's gonna get. That sounds so bad, but yeah. Do anything to keep that man happy. See if we can lay this off a bit. Well, would you look at that? Kind of patched in. Rob Knott is here. Shout out to Rob Knott. How are we, Rob? Robbo's had a busy day. That does sound bad, Lord. Now, I mean it, I say it with respect, Robbo. You are hands down, man. I don't want to make others feel bad, because I don't mean it in this way, but hands down, man, you are my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. That's the best way I can say it. That's better, Charlie, that's better words. Robbo is the biggest supporter. Hey, Aaron, finally, man. How are you? I suppose you've been busy with the family, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, man, Aaron's here. Aaron's here, give a cheer. I shouted you out earlier, Aaron. Just leaving work. Working at this time, Aaron. You greedy man. Hope you're not on the A1, Aaron. And I hope all your mates and friends and family, anyone up Newcastle way, are safe. Sounds like there was 2 idiots on the motorway the other morning. It is 7:39. It's nearly 8 o'clock. Do I want to do this? Let's leave that, and let's use this. What you been on today, Aaron? You'll have to post it in the Discord. How's Carp doing today? Hope Carp's doing well. Has Carp got exams soon? You was studying for an exam or something the other day, weren't you, Carp? Hope you got on well. When do you find out your results, mate? May. Fingers crossed for you, man. Whatever your results are, Carl, I'm sure they're good. I left school with nothing. Imagine life like a game of snakes and ladders, mate. Better you do in your results, the more rungs you've already climbed when you leave. But best believe me, if you start life with or leave school with nothing, that doesn't dictate your future. But obviously, I'm sure you're not going to leave with nothing. There's only one idiot around here that leaves with nothing. What a filthy mess this wall is. Oh no, that is terrible. You know, Aaron. What have you been on today, Aaron? Was it doors? I remember you saying you've got doors coming up. We have no Mrs. CP Carpentry tonight. And Aaron, Robbo already knows because he's a member, Mrs. CP Carpentry makes an appearance on YouTube. Robbo knows. What are you doing in there? You can find out in Friday's video. I did warn her I was doing a YouTube video. Hey, get yourself one of these, Aaron. I owe you a massive thank you, Luke, for your mention to Lewis, LTW Carpentry. He's just been on. He's been in the chat, if you scroll up. He's a lovely bloke. I won't, just so that I don't out him in public, I won't say how I got hold of his number, but I got hold of his number. We've been WhatsApping. If you, Rob Knott, if you go onto my channel and you click more, you should be able to join. You'll see a link to a Discord. Nearly there, boys and girls. Boys and girls, like there's any girls watching. You legend, Rob. Discord's like MSN, Skype, the old sort of stuff like that. But it's a modern way of saying, like, here's my number, join me group, and we can chat without saying, here's my number, let's chat. If that made any sense. There we go, guys. It's a bit patchy, but it's really hard to go over white. And equally, white over black is also very hard. Right. Looking better already. let's do this last little bit. As the sun sets. Do I trust myself? Certainly helps doing this when you're covered to lean against. He's messed it up. He's got a mark on there. Bosh. The sunset is at the front of my place. So the sunset is like, you ain't gonna be able to see it, but it's like over there, but there. I'll show you it from my bedroom window cart. Yeah, I only thought of him today, Aaron. I think I might have his number in WhatsApp, or it's his wife's, whoever's phone he was using. I will drop him a message. So I've done on Discord as well, haven't I? I hope he's just being a very, very busy bee with his shed. I hope, but who knows? leave my head. Right. Mrs. CB Carpentry is giving me some chores. Yeah, it'll be that dodgy designer on YouTube. Not sure. That I feel like is a Cart question. Cart's quite clever with computers. It says 2 on mine. Right, Robbo and Aaron. I can only assume Robbo is the extra one. My biggest fan. Much love. I've got to shoot, guys. Ames has given me some jobs to do, so I'm going to disappear. But yeah, neaten that up so that's not dirty. Got rid of all this. Don't look too hard. We've started to get rid of that. We've got rid of that under there. I've got all that wood stacked there. I need to sort that. Yes, of course, Robbo's still there. Lads, cheers. I'm going to find out where Cookie is, and hope he's all right. Yeah, lost my train of thought there. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Friday night, shall we have a burn up? Shall we have another burn up? We've got some more stuff out here. Wait, can we see? Well, I've got some more stuff up. We'll miss you too, Rob Knott. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Rob Knott. Yeah, I think. Can we see this? Oh, Christ alive, that is windy. Blowing a gale out there. Check this out, guys. Watch this. Press this. Gosh. Deck lights. Way. Can't enjoy it though. It's bloody freezing. Yeah. Right. I'm waffling. Much love, guys. See you on Friday. We're going to have a burn up. Take care. Oh, I might see you. Yeah, take care. Check out Friday's video. Peace. Bye-bye.